Well, you can't make this crap up. You can't make this shit up. Part 30 at the end of Easter Day. Let's start with the obvious. There was a Truth Social, I guess, wonderful little quote that the current president wanted to share with all of us, with all his vile comments, his disdain for, the leftists and also judges. Needless to say, he had a few choice words about Biden. Yeah, it was a great little, have a wonderful Easter holiday spiritual, event, which I won't go into, but he loves to use caps. But that's not all he did. He was, which I thought he would just, go away because he loves to golf constantly. He was in Virginia with his little BFF. And I gather he was quoting Epstein, which is what you do when you're on a golf course. This quote from, an SPD file. Yeah, so that's not bad enough. Then we had the president of Medeiros, who decided to discuss, I don't know when this came up in conversation. He says, hey, the little Easter, giveaway, little Easter bunny. Which also segues into Trump's forgetting that the word White House. While he was making a speech, he called it the house, the building, amongst other things. Stated that, we'll trade you for, people down here for a few of our people that are, a prisoner swap, which I think is great. What a little gift, So question I have is, will that include Garcia and a bunch of others that shouldn't be there because they didn't get due process? Yeah, this is all over the news. And here I posted it because it's just, there's no word to describe the amount of insanity that is going on. But that's not bad enough. We have Hegseth. It appears there's a leaky single gate part 2. And he decided to just share with family members, lawyers, all about his, another mission that I posted here as well. It seems like a lot of busy people doing a lot of amazing things on the Easter holiday weekend. And so it comes down to, the reality of how even the court system, Supreme Court, and the dissension with, one Supreme Court member, it's just never ending. The amount of, I would say, the amount of everything abnormal that can go on when he became the 47th president. Nothing is the same anymore. Everything is upside down and topsy-turvy. Yep. And I've learned now when people say, oh, what's going on, even whatever side they're on, I just go, well, you know what? Accept the new normal. This is just the way it is. So don't complain about it anymore. Like the 2 young women from Germany that went to Hawaii on a global, world, they were going on a world tour, and they didn't book, a hotel in Hawaii, so they were taken in by ICE. Just get used to it. Know that any time and any place, anything can happen to any of us. So if you're planning on taking a little trippy out of the country, you may not be able to get back. But that shouldn't bother you, because you never know what you're going to come back to. Every single solitary day, including a holiday, there's not any tranquility, no peace, no downtime with this person, Mr. No downtime for him. Nobody could give him a little something just to make him kind of, even off, kind of quiet him a little bit. Nope, not going to happen for that. It's got to be cray every minute of every second. And we haven't even started the week, so couldn't just see the surprises coming rolling in. Yeah, just buckle up, people. I don't know where all of this is heading, but it's just, you can't make this stuff up. You really can't. And some of it is, you want to laugh at it because it impedes on logic, insanity. But then again, this is rather an insane person. A lot of insane people. Yeah, that's all.